No. Just...
I'm a mummy.
You look like you just got cummed on by the Charmin bear.
I'm Mother Nature.
She's a mother, not a whore.
Alright.
We are the pirate metal drinking crew. We think you're dumb and we hate you too. We are the pirate metal drinking crew. We don't give a fuck. We think you all suck. We are the pirate metal drinking crew. We think you're dumb and we hate you too. We are the pirate metal drinking crew. We don't give a fuck. We think you all suck. Fuck you!
What were you saying about that 12-day growth?
Yeah. Bitches.
That was after the hot tootie.
Hot toy! Okay, Jack Daniels Blackberry Hard Tea. Just got back from the range. Just kidding, just got back from Jolson's actually. Well, Jolson's and then pre-gaming and heroin and some cocaine and then here we are.
Wow. When did you do all that stuff? Without me?
Mike had some, yeah.
Oh.
That's how he keeps up the, my favorite glass. I keep saying I gotta stop putting this in the dishwasher.
The rat cellar?
Yeah, because the pussies changed the name. Because people are like, you got rats? Come on, you stupid bitches.
Well, yes, I do.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, you didn't say nothing about this, I guess, because it was up front. Is this one you want a fatter handle on or no?
Oh, that would be a candidate too.
That's what I thought you said. You want a fatter handle.
Yeah.
Okay. This is probably the most likely easiest one to do because it's the smallest.
If I were to put them in the order for which I wouldn't mind you experimenting, this one is kind of just au naturel as it is, but it would be. I mean, it
would just give you a nicer grip.
It already kind of says, but I think any of those three, not all three of them, because I don't
think I have enough bone for that. But I'll do what I can.
That's what she said.
I don't got enough bone for that. No, that's what he said.
You know, actually, I have this clip, so you could have it as an in the pocket, and I also have this exact one with orange, and it's a nick knife.
Yeah.
This was that one where they it didn't come with this. Actually, it didn't come with this, and you may say to yourself, all they had to do is send me this, but they sent me a whole brand new everything. This came from Wade.
That's all right.
Because Wade doesn't want fire starter on his knife.
I actually think that knife's pretty badass. I really, like I said, I like the color combo.
I like it for the preparedness shit. You can now buy this because
J-Dog. I know you love that knife.
J-Dog, I think it was J-Dog, found this on Amazon for $60.
I know you love that knife.
But
well, it's beefy too.
They're not sending it with this little guy anymore. That is a big chunk of ferrule rod, and you can see how much I've used it. Because I want it to look pristine when I'm dead. You know, all that shit I never use when I'm dead.
You didn't put your Sharky up here. I'm pretty sure he didn't shoot this one.
He did not. He should have, though.
That's what I thought.
Sharky did not shoot this.
That one was a bit of a beef.
You probably would want to go out and drink and smoke.
I got another one that he hasn't shot.
Oh, sorry. Legging behind.
I was finally able to pick up the baby just today.
It smells like blackberries. Cheers. Oh, you just muzzle swept us.
No, I went...
Oh, goddamn it, you did it again. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking internet's going to blow up. Hey, do you want to sit and mumble for 2.5 hours?
No, that's Biden's job.
I think we are going to discuss that on Locked and Loaded tonight. What a... You know, okay, I just want to cut this one off at the pass because I have heard, if you're already in the messenger group, I already stated this morning.
It was a shit show.
People that are like going, I kind of felt sorry for Biden.
No.
He's a fucking piece of shit, cheating pedophile.
He's fucked us over so much you can't feel bad for him. No, fuck him.
Yeah.
He needs to get hung and send a message to any future politician. That's what he needs to be used for. You hang him and fucking set a precedence that we the people are not going to tolerate this shit no
You
more.
didn't even know it was happening. And then you see, Jill had to lead him down 2 stairs. I think CNN, people were all worried about what was going to happen with Trump. The fact that they kept muting mics. Anything that Trump could have said, Trump was so presidential. And I mean, I know some people are going to say...
he really learned a lot after the last one. He needed to fucking respond, and he needed to be precise, and he needed to stop. And that's exactly what he did. There was a couple times he ranted on a little bit, but for the most part, he was very precise.
There was a couple times, though, that Biden gave him a slow pitch over the plate, and I think he should have gone a little farther with it. Like, he just assumed that people knew about the laptop and the Russian collusion, but I don't think people really... I think the people...
His major followers are the brainwashed.
Yeah, people like me and you know exactly what that was all about. But the people that have been, like you just said, mind-fucked by CNN, and it's been a constant... But boy, goddammit, if I had to take a drink for every single time he said...
Like louder with Crowder? Holy Christ.
He lies, or that's just malarkey. Biden took a book right out of Obama's book. You think that if you just keep telling a lie long enough, the weak-minded fucks will actually believe you.
And it's true, but I mean, that is true. But so here's another question, though. How often did they attack one another? Like personal attacks. Not just saying policies or what they would do. How often did they attack one another?
Well,
because it did go both ways. However, I tell you what, it's not just because I'm a Trump supporter, because he did bash Biden several times. But if you looked at the thing, that's almost... As soon as Biden realized he was losing, that's like all he did was attack Trump and his character.
Well, wasn't it Crowder they were trying to predict how long it would take him before he threw out there a convicted felon? And several people said that if he was to stay on course and stay classy,
throw that under the rug. Just fucking get past it.
He should have never said that. But like Crowder, one of his guys was saying, proudly voting for the felon. Yeah, proudly voting for the felon. And now, most of the talking heads spent the day talking about witchcraft.
She could be my witch. I mean, the reason why I itch.
Gonorrhea?
I don't know what she's got, but hey, I'll do it.
As long as it isn't permanent, I can just take some ointment or something for it. No, the talking heads... Thanks, we talk about witches and I don't even...
He got distracted.
Okay. Moving on. First, so shocking, Smile Money says here.
You're going on your first?
And Cheapo Gun Guy says not here. I'm
fake news.
FJ. Oh, sorry, wrong one. I gotta move it closer.
Hey. Did you hear that? I think we need a repeat.
Well, thanks to Cheapo Gun Guy, you're gonna hear it probably 50 more times if he follows suit on the last couple of weeks. Then Cheapo Gun Guy says, 9 out of 10 voices in my head said I should have stayed home and cleaned my guns today. Bad, these are all sub-comments, said, didn't listen to the 10th voice. Smart Money says, but the 10th voice was really sexy female voice. Cheapo Gun Guy says, the problem is I didn't listen to the 10th voice. And then he says that again. And then he says the Smart Money, hence the reason I had to go. She said that again. I'm amazed that these are the original batteries. And Bad says that, and then Mr. 27 says good choice. So, one of them got unhearted after it got hearted. Bad. Greetings, Captain. Greetings, Bad. And then People Gun Guy says,
Macho Biden! Macho Biden! Macho Biden!
Oh, shit. Don't worry, you keep on going.
Smile Money says the beer lends to sour side, not really sweet. The beer is a light mouthfeel and is not thick and chunky. Finally, the beer is 40% ABV and hides the booze burn well. Laugh out loud. Cheapo Gun Guy says to him, yeah, you know, my 10th voice said something about a heavy mouthfeel and something being thick and chunky. I thought she was just being a tease, but she was just singing.
Now, did you have this left out, or was this in there?
Yeah, that was in there. There's I have one, and the one with the sort of Slimer green, that was from Gunwild to Christine. And there's black handle ones that were mine.
Well, I'll just clean it up for you.
Rich says, cheers all. Cheapo Gun Guy says, cheers, Rich. And that. Smile Money says, have a productive day tomorrow. Well, it was very productive. First of all, it was more than a 12-hour day. And then we had dinner.
Dude, this don't lock or something? Have I fucked up?
It twists.
Oh, that's what I was like, dude, this is not going down between these things.
And then
you fold it over.
Keep going. And then you can put a lock on it.
Boom, alright.
It actually came with a handle if you wanted to actually use it as a tool box.
Yeah. That'd be a heavy toolbox, especially if you fill it up with tools.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem. And everything I need would be on the bottom.
I mean, it's nice, but fuck yeah, that would be a heavy toolbox.
Makes a good knife box. McLean! Oh. The debate started at 8 o'clock. We didn't even have dinner till almost 8:30. Then we had to go over the plans for what needs to get done and what I'm not going to do. And right now it looks like I'll be down there Monday, Tuesday, and I'll be coming home sometime on Wednesday next week. And then there's the 4th of July on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and there's rumors, but there's been no finalized plans with Jeremy and Caitlin, because
go back and help them?
to come here.
Oh.
Let me quote Jeremy. I don't want to sit on my fucking couch. And if I drive all the way to your house, I don't want to fucking sit on your couch.
Is this for 4th of July?
Yeah, they both have 4 days off.
I only got 3. I thought I had 4, but I looked at it. I only have 3, my regular rotation. However, I still get paid 8 hours for 4th of July that I'm not working.
So what day do you have to work? Sunday? So you get 3 off?
I got, 4th of July is my last day off.
Oh, so you have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off.
Whatever it is, I don't know.
And then you have to work Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah. Why is that when they have it? Oh shit, Charlie just messaged. Probably about tea. Jason's in Alaska right now.
Getting a venereal disease? McLean.
Well, he's already got one he can dodge because he already has it.
That's true. The problem is that one's like luggage. You never get rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can kind of hide the fact off and on, but everyone's affected differently.
Yeah. McLean says, I have one nerve, Bomey, and you're on it. 35 is not 90. My office first thing tomorrow. Wade. I don't know how long this one's going to be. Oh, the timer. I have the timer on, which means I'm blocking some of the girls. Wade says, it's a little after 4 a.m. and I got the last of the supplies needed to start making kydex and leather knife sheaths. Y'all have a great day. I'm headed to my shop to play. Tom? Eric, I have a question. Can you name a few of your least favorite beers? What pops into your mind? You are not all that picky, but I figure if there's a few you don't like, I'll avoid them as well. Well,
I'm going to go out and say Busch Light, number 1.
On a see, that's the problem.
This day and age, anything Anheuser. But I've never liked them anyways.
Well, he would agree with you because he sticks away from any beer that supports transgender, of mental illness, homosexual, some kind of a. Archie, I'm just quoting Archie Bunker, woke tube. What are you? You some kind of a faggot?
Hey, I can look past it, and I would hope everyone can look past it. But there's a difference between looking past it, because I don't have to agree with it, compared to actually supporting it. That's the difference.
Yeah. Don't get me
If they
wrong.
didn't bring it into the schools and they didn't do all the shit they're doing, it's well easy to look past. Hey, you keep your bedroom things in your fucking bedroom things, and I'll keep mine in mine. But what they're doing right now, no, I don't support it, and actually I'm totally against it. So yeah, you will not see me support that company, period.
Just to answer his question, when it comes to taste and not politics, most of the stuff that immediately comes to mind, you're not going to get your hands on anyway because it's like local stuff. A lot of things a lot of beers that are brewed in Wisconsin, like for instance, when it comes to like say New Glarus, I only like that strawberry or that is it raspberry one. A limited release. It's out for a short time, once a year, and that's it.
Is that one you don't like, you're saying?
Yeah. Anything from New Glarus, I'm not a fan of.
Yeah, I was going to say, they're not the greatest.
Nothing, there isn't. Now, when I say nothing, I haven't really liked anything from Leinenkugel, which that's probably a big distributorship.
I used to like a lot of stuff from Leinenkugels, but that was when I was like 21.
But here's a funny thing. I have had and reviewed their lemon shandy.
Don't like it.
And Sam...
Never liked it.
And Sam and Gage were having a lemon shandy. And I said, yeah, go ahead and give me one of those. And I'm like, wow, this is actually better than any one I've ever had. And I go, what is it? She goes,
Tap.
Leinenkugel. Well, A, it was on tap. And B, they put a lemon wedge. And Sam goes... If I had them bring over 2 glasses right now, you'd swear they're from 2 different companies. It's that goddamn lemon wedge.
No. I like their Sunset Wheat, but a lot of people say it tastes and smells like perfume, and I'm not even going to lie, it does. If you smell it, it tastes, if you smell it, it smells like perfume. You taste it, the initial taste is kind of perfumey, but I've had it quite a lot, and that was just the one I did like their regular one. I don't like their light. Their cream ale isn't bad. The cream ale isn't bad, honestly. It's nothing to brag about, but for cream ales, it's all right.
Tom, I've known Tom for a while, but
Is this Tomcat?
Yeah.
Okay.
But not as long as some of the family. And yet he still has me pegged as I am not real picky. I'm not real picky. I can get into a mood for IPAs, and then a year will go by, and I'm just like, I really have no desire to get an IPA.
I think there's a few factors involved in that, and I'm not talking about just like me or you. What kind of money do you have to spend? The more money you have to spend, the more picky you're going to be. The other major factor is, how much of an alcoholic are you?
Depends on who you ask.
And that's true too, but no, do you understand those 2 factors?
According to Christine, I'm going to be dead soon.
But those 2 factors alone, really can make a big difference with people's decisions or like what they're okay with.
Oh,
if you got more money, you're going to be like, fuck that cheap shit. You ain't even going to try it.
I guess if someone, say, really legitimately accused me of being an alcoholic, I'd be like, how come I won't drink most rums? Oh, let me rephrase.
Because you have
any
all that.
rum other than bamboo.
Because you have all that. That's my quick answer to you, just saying.
But I mean, I'll drink everything on that shelf.
Exactly, it doesn't...
And I don't touch almost anything on that.
It doesn't mean you're not an alcoholic. It just means you have a lot better stuff to sample before you have to go to that. Now, let's say the world hits the bed and we can't go to a liquor store. They've already all been raided and this is all we have left. Of course, we're probably going to start with that. However, when that runs out, are you not going to drink that? You just give it, I'm not excited, but yeah, I will.
If the world is ending, I suppose we'll start on the top shelf and we'll work our way to the floor.
Okay, but you just proved my point. But that also goes with, again, how wealthy are you, or how financially stable are you? Because if you have more money, you're more willing to be picky. Just like right now, you don't have to pay for any of this. Obviously, you're going for that, and you say, that. However, you still have it saved, and you will drink it when that day comes.
Go upstairs and down a bottle of Scope.
God, that's...
And some NyQuil.
No. Don't, if it gets to that point, just let me know. I'll
she's got some high nipples.
I'll take you out in the woods, and we can have one last good walk through wilderness if it comes to that, okay?
Salty. We need more cowbell and nakedness. No, we don't.
You just saw a little bit of nippage. All right, would you take her or the car?
Well, it's been kind of a slow 5 years. I'll take the girl, I guess. I mean, do I get to keep them?
You can keep them.
I'm gonna take the car because the car will be a lot less of a hassle in the long run.
And you could probably pick up just as many girls like her with that car. I'd pick the car, yes. She's cute.
Subcommunist 27 says, "Deal, salty man."
All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna step out.
Jolson says, "We don't need any cowbell."
That's a first, but I'll do it just because... Oh, you really did leave them down there.
And Cobra says, "Triple cowbell."
Not gonna happen.
Jolson, I have pinned a crossover cable in over 20... I haven't pinned a crossover cable in over 20 years. Mr. 27 says 24th. David says, I am here or still being punished. Mr. 27 says, Mobile Brew Bomi Studio again. Smile Money says, YouTube doesn't send you notifications, then again, I send you a message with a link to my latest video, and you still do not think enough to give it a view. What do you mean? I watched your last one. The one where you're ripping on me? Or have I missed another one? Furthermore, well, I left a comment. If you didn't see a comment, then I got my comment deleted. Furthermore, you drive down to Jolson's every week and don't even swing by my house, which is just a short detour to the east. 23 and a half hours? EMT 3450, nice retro redhead. Okay, we gotta look. After we get rid of the fucking... Just because I have your program on my computer doesn't mean I want to see your shit all the time. Oh yeah, this is the one with the bionic nipples. Or titties. Nipple titties. This chick looks a lot like Kathy at the end of the alley, the one that God created light switches for. But the redhead was better. A lot better. EMT, A10 Barat, just for the fun. And, I'm assuming that this is the and. A10 is a misdemeanor. Brought that down because that had the video for the HC01. I did. On the other hand, there was a gigantic box on the dining room table from Crate Club. Haven't looked in there yet. Sharky says, "Cheers all. Here we go from the camper. It's not a slide show frame rate, so it's a good start." Here we go. Then Sharky says 625. Full in for you would be just the tip for me. You're Irish and all. Okay, that's 625. 60. Oh God, yes. This one is definitely, yeah. Yeah, that's what wet dreams are made out of. Sharky, Foxtrot 5. F5 is a hit. I can only be responsible for myself because I am the one that set up this board. Damn it, Jim. Sharky says H-A, boobies. S-H. Dago. Okay. Rounding second, heading the third. Mr. 27 says Brew Bummy Brew Club, Brew Company Club needs an official theme song. Let's do the brew reviews. Then he says, no multi-357 man with basement pops in the comments. Yep, disappoint. No, he eventually does show up. Redneck Ramblins, if Biden chokes on the debate tonight, who do you think they will replace him with? Big Mike, Hitlery, or Camo Toe? Cobra says Gavin Newsom. Well, Gavin, after the fucking train wreck that was the debate, Gavin has already said that he would never dishonor Biden by stabbing him in his back and taking that spot. Well, unless they invoke the 25th Amendment, they'd have to get him to step down, which then could open the scenario. Gavin Newsom can't fucking run a state. How in the fuck could he run a country? Asking for a friend. Yeah, I think Locked and Loaded tonight is going to be political analysis done by me, Johnny, and John, because Joey once again has decided that fucking family is more important than Locked and Loaded. He's going to a baseball game with his son. Oh my God. What a loser. So, Redneck, well, I'm not sure if Big Mike is going to want that spot, because is a president, don't they have to release their medical findings or their physical? I mean, when Michelle has to get a prostate exam, I think Biden, they're going to have to remove him. He's already shown, as of his shit today, that he has no plans to step down. And personally, if I was Trump, I don't even know if I'd bother with the next debate. And I think you can quote me on this. The biggest fucking piece of shit stuck to the bottom of my shoe is Jill Obama. What a fucking goddamn absolute human piece of fucking shit. She deserves to be hanging in a tree before he does. But they can stick another rope around her feet and then they can hang him from that one. Mike says cheers. Cheers, Mike. Usher Myers says good night, King. Good night, sir, I guess. Cobra says, how about the presidential debate? Do you think Joe Biden will be replaced with another candidate before November?
Yes, I do. I think, you know what though, I think some people are saying, oh, it'll be within 2 weeks. I think they're going to try to push it long enough where you can't do a whole lot of big background delve into their history. However, they're going to have to do it soon enough where people can get on board, if that makes sense.
They're going to have to force Joe out. He's already shown as of today that he will not go willingly.
But half of them don't even support him. Half the Democrats themselves don't support him. Well, he's still going to try. He's got to. Well, he doesn't have to, but I mean, in his mind he has to. You know why? What happens if he's not in office? You know that motherfucker's going to be getting... Ooh, she's got some nice coconuts. He's going to be charged instantly. And it's not even necessarily Trump that's going to say, hey, do this like Joe did Trump. There is so much corruption with the Biden family. How do you fucking not go after it? Oh, because he's president. That's why. Hell, even before he was president. My favorite comment that they keep bringing up is how he's like all for the black people. No, the fuck he's not. Think about what, 30 years ago? Fuck them nigger mayor, or 35, close to 40 years ago now. Fuck the nigger mayor, fuck the blah blah blah. Really? So you're gonna say you changed your stance on that? No, you didn't. In the heart of hearts, you didn't.
A Democrat only likes black people every 4 years. Other than that, they could fucking care less about them.
Yep.
This is a sub-comment from Bad, back to Cobra. If he will not step down, I think they might be able to use the 25th Amendment to remove him. But I am not a legal scholar. We need smile money. No, we don't.
They haven't used that, though. They could have kicked him out of office so long ago. I did watch, though, the Biden... What was it? The Biden impeachment. Did you see that?
Mm-mm.
Oh, there's been conversation in the House. They are, or House or Senate, whatever they are. They're bringing up the Biden impeachment.
But I do know it's too late for them to just replace him. They placed their money on a lame horse, knowing it was lame and hoping you wouldn't notice. You know what I think is funny is all these piece of shit CNNs are all of a sudden going, oh my God, we never saw this. Oh, come on, you fucking fake pieces of shit.
You guys see the shit before we do most of the time.
Damn. Jeez.
You should have the uppity utmost news because you're the news broadcasters.
Yeah, they didn't see it. Yeah, okay.
Bullshit.
Here you go.
Hey, that's my line.
Multi-gunman, I'm here. Now what? Mr. 27's pissed. Bad says, I hope the lack of video last night means you got a chance to visit the farm and get some trigger time. We need pictures or it didn't happen. No, I worked. I worked until after 7:20. I went over to my humble abode, and I got cleaned up, and I watched a little YouTube DDE, and then I saw Josh pull in, and we went in and we sat and had dinner. Now it was like 8:20, 8:30. Then we went over the stuff that had the conversations about some stuff that needs to get done, some parts that still have to get ordered, and my phone, unfortunately, which didn't get me any street cred with my wife, my phone, I have it set up to go sleepy and not make any noise after 9:30, and at like 9:50 or something, Christine texted it, or tried calling, but of course my phone didn't ring. Speaking of her, there she is right now. God damn it. Okay, how's your bad tooth going? Did it get fixed? No, a couple of appointments get canceled. Yeah, I canceled another one. I'm here in the same boat. Need to get teeth filled. Got some pain. Okay, gotta go. Love you guys. Bye.
Funny how they're like, you got black dots on the same spot, pretty much. Same color black dots. It's like your boots got holes right in the same spot.
I'll tell you how that happened.
Boom, boom.
Ah, fuck!
I gotta go home early, boss.
Oh, fuck! Okay. Okay, just kidding about that. We have the club.
Oh, you put it back on. I didn't realize you were even back on. You said we're going to go. I thought that was it.
In the butt, Bob.
That was horrible.
We gotta do shots.
Okay.
What do you want?
Yeah.
Scotch, whiskey, tequila,
What's that Little John says? What?
Windex.
Okay.
Want to each do a shot of Windex?
No. No Windex, please.
Hey, while you're in the process of making shit, hey, why don't you take, while you have my belt sander, why don't you fix this up?
What is it? Well, I don't need to take your belt sander, but how am I going to fix that up?
Grinder.
What do you want fixed?
Look at how it looks. It's a
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it might be missing a few things. Actually, I stole, this is my barrel. I stole it so I could have the threaded barrel for something that never happened, Jolson. It's not his fault.
I got a really cool machinist at work, but I really don't know how much I want to bring just even the slide down. They're like, hey, could you round these edges? You know what I mean? Either put a line or hash marks in the back and round it. I know he could do it, but I don't know, even though he's really cool, I don't know how comfortable he would be.
Could you do serrations?
That's what I'm saying, like that. This
How about lightning ports?
Again, I don't know how I'd
Hey.
feel about asking him to do it.
At this point in time, does he do this shit at home?
I don't know.
I mean, they show up and you're making balls, and this guy's over in the corner fucking doing fucking serrations on a slide.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if he'd be comfortable with that.
I can tell you though, from personal experience, if you put rounds in this will cycle.
Well, I believe it.
Especially now that it has a. It actually has
Dude,
a
honestly,
fucking nice
yeah,
trigger
that
in it.
looks pretty badass, actually. I mean, this is like fucking RoboCop times 10, dude. I'm thinking,
just leave it like that, but put a fucking.
oh, you got to put some sights on there. Maybe,
just
get
drill
little
a
gum,
red dot right.
get a little gum and fucking gum. Dude, you want to trade?
Hey, it's all set for the homeboys.
Dude, I'll trade you, man.
Just put. That one dovetails on the side.
Dude, that's a block Glock for the block.
Hey, you bitches out there that say a Glock is just a 2x4, hold my beer and shoot this.
Hey, that's probably what 90% of Chicago are shooting with, because they can't hit a broadside of a barn unless it's a random stranger.
Not to mention, just so you can't say I muzzle swept you, not to mention, now that you're out of ammo, you could probably kill more people without ammo with this bitch.
It's not quite as heavy as the frying pan that you brought out. I think was it last summer, but that's honestly it doesn't feel bad. It's heavy. It's a big gun. No, it's a big gun, but that's the thing. It's a big gun. But it's also a polymer, which is crazy because it's a polymer lower and it's still fucking got weight like you won't believe.
Look what that is.
What? Oh, yeah. I know. Well, I would have known that from the start.
It's a ghost.
Yes, I know it is. Were these? Now you said those were really widened. You still think so? Now that you're seeing it? Because remember you commented, you're like, well, those are actually, how'd you get those? Or whatever. The beefy factor. I don't think they're... Yeah, that'll slide on.
You know, it might, see it has
it's
to,
a little loose.
It has to be, to work, it has
Yeah,
to be
it has
right.
to be, yep.
See, the switch would get trapped. Just take this over to the grinder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do 6 if you will.
No, I got my kid. I'll be passed out, dude.
This thing.
It is now loaded.
Like,
well, not one chambered, but no, now it's chambered. Well, close enough. Hey, do you want to do the reset test or whatever you call it?
oh sure.
I don't know. If I trust it.
He's worried about this
I am.
as a decocker.
Okay. I mean, I know what it's supposed to do, but it doesn't mean I trust it.
I know. I tell you, those decockers are a little intimidating. I will say that.
Well, I figured I'd be able at the range before I try the decocker.
You know what I love about so I don't get corrected again.
The Beretta.
Grisson?
Gerson.
Grisson.
Gerson. There's no L.
Yeah, but
You made it sound like girl song.
I
don't know. I think that's a very sexy gun. And you know what? For the price point, I got it just under $700.
exact same thing from Beretta.
After everything's said and done, I got it just under $700.
Probably over $1,000.
Yeah.
I said, you want to do a shot, and you went and got a fucking Hams?
Oh, this is my chaser. Do you want one?
Well, where's mine?
That's what I said. Do you want one?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll get you your fix.
I don't know. It'd be nice if we could find someone we knew. At this point in time, I'm not willing to hand it to you in a fucking grinder. But if we knew someone that did machining, the most difficult part would be
the problem is the machining's at work. And I don't... Now, maybe if it was the night before retirement.
Yeah, I don't care. Hey, what are you doing right now? Bloody Marys.
If I knew how to use the machine as well as him, I would do it. But this isn't something like you really manually do. This is something you have to because we got a brand new, huge machine. It costs fucking tens of thousands. I mean, when I say tens, I'm not talking like 10, 20. I mean, this
probably
might be a couple.
$100,000.
It might be even a couple $100,000. This machining tool. You have to program everything you do.
What if John could do it with his CNC?
Yeah, see, that's well, ours is a CNC, but it's all programmed. So you have to punch in everything.
You kind of would have to have. You either really
He could
good.
do it. No, he could do it. That's the thing. He could because he knows how to program it. But the problem is doing that at work. And that's also probably going to stay in the program of the CNC. So, like, what's this? You fucking building Glock slides on the side?
It's like, what is this 6-inch Glock slide?
That's 7, 8 inches. That's 9 inches. I was going to say, I don't even have a problem measuring. I know my dick ain't that long.
I mean, I could probably.
He's like, I'm close.
I could probably get past the injection port.
Same. It's about all I got.
Yeah, I brought this out and I shot it as you see it, just so I could see if it would cycle.
Yeah.
Because I don't know why it doesn't give me a problem until I take it apart.
My question is, how easy is it to? Did you even hit the target? How easy it is to?
Well, that's a good question. I think it was just.
You just blank test fire.
I think it just gangbanged her.
Yeah.
No, like sometimes when you take it apart, it's just like. It seems.
John's not able to do anything with that.
No, I'm gonna send them a picture, and ask them questions for you. You gotta get past.
Yeah, I see that where it folds over or bends.
Yeah, because when you're trying to put it together, sometimes it feel like when I first did this, you'd go like this and let go of it, and it would stop like right there.
It's tight.
That's why it shot its way through to happiness. I mean, if you just needed a truck gun, I mean, fuck, go ahead, walk up on me, bitch. I mean, look at all the extra velocity I'm getting out of this. I mean, it's another good thing to put a can on it, because then you can put suppressor height sights.
You got to cut in those sights. That's the thing.
Yeah, the dovetail.
You need machining on that. You need the sights. You need the grips to rack it. You need round that. You don't have to, but round it off, cut off some weight.
But now you got to be careful though because of that.
That's true, but it's heavy.
No, I could make this look a little bit better. I mean, I could round a lot of this. This is the area that I'd be the most concerned about.
Well, that just means you're rounder. You can't go, I would say 3/4 of this. You wouldn't want to go less, but 3/4 of that you could round off, and you'd have to match it to the rest of it.
But you look how square this thing is, and it just doesn't seem like there's much real estate right there.
No, there's not.
To get around that, I just grabbed my router with a wood. Fuck, that was fucked.
I'm sure you can get a metal bit. Because you're not taking a lot of metal.
I know.
You're not taking a lot of metal off.
I know, with that belt sander. And drawing with the Sharpie lines, I could probably make this look decent, but I can't do dovetails. I don't have a clue. I should send a picture.
You'd rather pay an extra $25-$50 and have it just machined, dude.
I mean, I'd put this next time John's up here. Take it home. If he could put this in a CNC machine.
Hey, you keep talking about shots. You gonna pour shots or what?
What do you want?
I told you I don't give a shit.
Well, until you see me pouring something, and you go, well, I don't want
That's
this.
true. That's true. I tell you what. If you fuck up, this is going up the butt.
At the butt knob. Way in the butt.
Actually, this is a huge blade. I hope I can make a antler fit, because that would be badass. This is the knife to do it on. The other ones are a little smaller, which I think they look good too. But this is one.
No, I think that.
This is the outdoorsman hunter, and I don't mean the Skinner. This is what you're hunting with outdoors.
See, that is like so fucking outdoors. Grizzly Adams rugged, and then it just has them like fucking plastic fiberglass grips on it.
I'll see what I can do.
I
don't give a shit.
You want to go good?
I don't give a shit.
Because I've been at Jolson's. I haven't had anything good in a couple of weeks.
I don't give a shit.
Just kidding.
Throwing him under the bus. Just like when I'm not here, throwing me under the bus.
The restocking of the refrigerator is never of disappointment. As a matter of fact, I did not take the Zing Zang. I didn't even like the way that Zing Zang tasted when I put it in beer. I did make a Bloody Mary, and I brought the Filthy with, though. This is... You had some of this.
I'm sure I did.
In the other bottle. This is incredible. Personally speaking, this may be one of the best things on that shelf.
Really?
Yes.
This is Fable?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I tried it. But I don't know if I would agree with you on that.
It rivals Octomore in my world.
Well, everyone's got their personal opinions. I'll try a sip and try to remember again, but I'm pretty sure we did try a sip before.
I'm pretty sure this is bottle number 2.
Cheers.
Cheers, fucking family nabe. Hey!
Family nabe?
Family nabe.
What's that supposed to mean?
Family neighbor. I didn't add cocksucker to the end of that.
Alright. Famdu.
Never did. We haven't given a score to the Jack Daniels yet either.
Famdu means family douche. Just so you know.
Okay.
Cheers. No, I will not agree that that's even the top 5 on your shelf.
Aged 12 years. Hey, you know what's coming out?
Shit aged 12 years is still shit.
You want to go 50-50?
I won't say that shit, but it's not... I don't like the flavor on that, honestly.
Ardbeg Ultimate 25 year.
I'd take Ardbeg over that. I would take any of your Octomore. I would take...
It's about to be released. $900 a bottle.
That's crazy. Oh,
And-
she's got a nip slip too, but she looks cute even before I seen that. She's got the nice small ones I like.
I like the ones that look like little air chucks for an inflatable raft.
Little air chucks.
I mean, I don't really... It's like, I don't really... No, I don't like...
I don't need no big waffles.
It's like, Jesus Christ. You're like so far beyond a large pepperoni pizza. Forget it. Well, we could just keep experimenting until we get one you like.
No, I've drank enough. I got Charlie.
Oh, okay. That's good to know that there's... Ooh, you know, Jeopardy Zone.
I've actually drank probably more today than I
Hey, maybe if Jeremy...
wanted or anticipated, because I'm sure I'm going to be drinking when I'm barbecuing too. And
If Jeremy comes up, we gotta... There's some of this Octomore is about to expire. We gotta get on this shit.
agreed.
I mean, 10-3... We could easily, without getting too shit-faced, 10-3 and 11-3. Those could be goners. Just trying to make room on the shelf. Okay. What was this? The snit?
Yeah.
Whiskey snit?
For the Jack Daniels, I could see why maybe a lot of women and stuff might like it, but I can only give it a 5.5. I wasn't impressed with the flavor. It's also 5%, which
drink it all.
I don't care if it tastes that good. I don't need 10%. Honestly, I've been looking more for something that tastes good, that's lesser alcohol, because the stuff I like is fucking 9.5, 10%. And then I get drunk real fast when I might not want to try to get drunk.
Remember, this was the non-E scale.
Whatever the hell that means.
Means you can't put it in the same category that you would a good beer. I put this sweet shit, this kind of stuff, a non-beer. I put it in its own scale. I'd give that a 7.5.
I'm still going with 5.5. Honestly, I didn't think the flavor was all that great. I wasn't getting a lot of blackberry. Yeah, it was a tea, but it was almost like a green tea. I mean, it wasn't a green tea. It didn't taste like a green tea, but you know what I mean with the green tea, where there was very little. Wasn't really flavorful. It was pretty bland.
Let me recap what he just said. It's like a green tea, but it doesn't taste like a green tea, so it's green tea-ish.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it wasn't like really... So, like, a green tea is a very basic, like, flavor of tea. Well, it's one of the most common. But what I'm saying is, it wasn't overly flavorful. It was just like a basic type thing. Shut up, hit it.
Matt, I love you, but sometimes... like, you're the reason I want another drink.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
It's like, it's so much like green tea, but it's nothing like green tea. So it's got that green tea-ish, but it's
No,
like...
I explained it just as how I wanted to.
Fuck, I'm on the off-ramp and
Shut the fuck
you're heading to Green Tea City. Love you, Matt. Do you need a hug?
No. I mean, you got me, I guess, in your explanation, but I thought I was just trying to, I was just explaining it the way I thought was going through my head.
I know, but I was reading the
Alright, so
directions,
instead of green
and they were
tea,
English, and then all of a sudden...
I went Chinese on you. Alright, how about this? It tastes like a fucking Busch Light when it's supposed to taste like a goddamn Coca-Cola. Is that better?
I'm not sure.
There was very little flavor. I didn't taste no blackberry, honestly.
In the butt, Bob.
Use green tea because this is supposed to be tea.
To me, it all falls into... It's fucking 90 degrees and I have to go mow the lawn, but I want to holster up a couple of...
Holster up. Would I drink it? Yes.
Yeah, I mean... if there was a refrigerator full of them, they wouldn't go to waste. But I wouldn't buy it again.
Okay. You know what? You just gave me a great fucking idea.
What? Go to the club and get the fuck out of here? But
yeah, we can go start grilling if you want to come join. I know you got to do your show. You got to put it on. You got no time.
I could goof off. I know I got to edit. Oh,
that's what I'm saying. You got to edit this.
Get this rendering and then come hang out and probably. Boy, the show's gonna be rough tonight. What? Rich Huff says, "Cheers, clubbers." And Jolson says the 270 Slows Club needs more cowbell. He put that in as a sub comment to Rich. Sorry, sub comments don't count. Salty, double Friday nakedness and
Macho Biden! Macho Biden! Macho Biden!
Eric, do you like black or brown better, preferably? Like if you were to get like a gun holster.
girls.
No, a gun holster.
Well, that's funny that you say this. I have a couple of guns that I wish I knew someone that was really good with leather, and it would be brown.
So you like the brown side? See me, I like.
I thought you were going to ask about chicks.
I like the dark side.
So, Jolson, I have a plan for this. Of course, Jolson, I fixed the one thing that you didn't like about this. As a footnote, though, Jolson, the backup trigger is definitely not for this firearm. Not even close. I have no idea what it's for. But this one is now shiny to match the gun. But yeah, Jolson's like, yeah, I have something for you. It's just it doesn't run. So here's my thoughts. Start with that. Is I'm going to go to the range and I'm going to dunk it in a vat of Mother's Polish and keep putting mags and Mother's Polish through it until it runs. I'm at a point where I think by the end of the weekend. Actually, I don't know.
Hey, turn around. Ooh, she's showing some stuff. Turn around. Look that way. Don't look at the screen. Ordered just now.
Great.
I suppose I can show you. It doesn't matter. You're gonna see anyways. I did. I got us both a beer holster. Hey, these are legit. You got a brown leather and I got a black leather.
We'll be the pride of the neighborhood while mowing.
Carrying around a full can, one in your hand. When that goes, boo! Throw it in the cut lawn part.
Bitches. Throw it in Mike's yard.
Come on, those actually are fucking pretty legit. Those are leather. How much do you think they are?
God. $20?
No, that's why I ordered 2 of them.
Jesus Christ. Should send them the dimensions to our guns for that price. Smart Money says, "Cheers, clubbers." Bad says, "Hi, clubbers."
Who's that?
Bad.
Oh.
And,
Oh, that's out.
Lights green, traps clean.
Damn it, Bobby. You know what? She actually looks cute and a lot more conservative than some of those whores.
Well, there's
take her.
There's a few different versions of her.
Oh, I'm sure.
I don't even remember
I'm sure, but I'm just saying that one in itself, it's a pretty conservative picture, even though it's provocative to some degree.
That's right. Just grab her hair.
It's a lot better than like a picture like that. Granted, I like seeing that a lot more, but
yeah, that's a
redhead. And you know what? She really did pick a perfect color. Purple is great on redheads.
Okay. McLean should be happy because 1 minute this was
here?
He was fucking pissed off, but he was noticing that the red was still that much longer. So why are they saying goodbye? Well, okay.
You're showing a lot of more risque pictures lately.
Oh, I got an age restricted one.
You wonder why you got 3 or 4 backup channels? This is why.
No, I got an age restricted because she was wearing basically
nothing.
Translucent.
Yeah, there was about 4 of them already called.
Okay,
out.
over under. Oh, never mind. Too late.
Is she good too?
I was gonna say over under. This chick or the next one.
Well, I would have gone with the last one, I think, and I would have been right.
Yeah, I was gonna stay,
but
in this case, I'm tossing the cards aside.
I was gonna say, by no means, I would not complain about this.
Oh, no.
But I think the next one's gonna be better than this one. If you're trying to play that game, I'm cross my fingers and hope the next one's better.
Yeah, I'm going with the next one.
I'm gonna do the typical man thing, and hey, you know what? This one's not good enough. I can do better.
I'm okay with this.
That was totally.
I mean,
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
I mean, when you're done, you just toss her in the pool.
Later, guys.
Cheers.
McLean.
Grab a towel.
Grab some napkins.
Yeah.